everyone, how's everyone doing today? Hope everyone's doing well. So today I want to try this product, which is a rice porridge, abalone and mushroom porridge. I got this from a Korean shop that I visited about 2-3 days ago, and it cost me an arm and a leg. It's $8. This is definitely not pandemic food at all. You should not buy this when you are strapped for money. But I was running out of idea for this YouTube channel. And I never ever tried anything to do with abalone, so I thought, why not give it a go. Also, this is porridge, which means that it's water. It's just filled with water. So it says that all I have to do is put this in boiling water for 5 minutes. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm boiling water. So I'm gonna put it there for 5 minutes and hopefully it comes out okay. And then we're gonna try it and we're gonna see if it actually tastes good or not. So while I'm waiting for the water to boil, let's just check it out, the package, like we usually do. That's the brand name, Bonjuk. I'll try to find it on Amazon if it's available or not. I don't know if it is. So let's check out the ingredients. It's always important to check out the ingredients. Why? Because you want to know what you're eating. So there is a thickening agent. There's also a flavor enhancer. That's MSG, just in case you don't know what it is. That's another MSG. So if you're allergic to MSG like me, you need to be aware of these particular ingredients, because if your face is swollen the next day, you know why. Okay, so they have two directions for cooking this. One is by putting this into boiling water unopened. So I'm just gonna chuck this particular package in the boiling water, or you can microwave it, which probably a lot more, traditional option for people. Oh, okay, so you have to take it out of this particular packaging and then put it in the microwave. So do not put this package in the microwave. So let's see what the nutrition information is. Total fats, fine. I always try to figure out the sugar content, the carbohydrate content. So this is a very high carb diet because of the rice, for sure. You also want to see, okay, so they don't really put any sugar in there. So the carbohydrates come from the rice, which is okay for me anyway. And you can't really trust this. I would always usually go with the English side of things, just because, I don't know, I trust it more compared to the Asian one. I think it's because Western standards, food restriction, have the food regulation has a lot more standards. It's more regulated, I guess. Okay, so it's almost boiling. We can chuck it there for 5 minutes and we'll wait. Shall we do that? So we're just gonna do it. The whole thing just gonna go in there. How am I going to? Oh, it's okay. I'm gonna grab a thong later and okay, so that's the instruction. I'm following the instruction, okay? I'm following the instruction. We'll wait for 5 minutes. I just fished this out of the pan. Oh, it's hot. Alright. So we are going to... We're gonna pour this inside this bowl and hopefully it tastes good. I feel like this bowl is too big. Let's get a smaller bowl. smaller bowl. Ooh, I like the visual of this. It's not bad. It looks like a proper porridge that's, you know, someone made for you. Like a homemade porridge. You can buy, I think, I don't know what the price is, but I think you can buy about $12 worth of porridge in a Chinese restaurant, maybe. Like a beef chicken porridge. So this is about like $4 off. Oh, it's so hot. Trying not to waste any of this porridge inside this package because it's $8. $8.30. One spoonful is like 50 cents. I think there is about like what 40 spoonful in here. So one spoonful is like 50 cents. That's expensive. You know what that is? That is like one. This is $7.50 or $8 sometimes. This is 50 cents. You can get like one coffee for 50 cents. I'm just being very cheap. Because, you know, we have to save money. Say the person who is squishing out an $8.30 porridge out of a packaging. Okay, test time. There, more lighting. Test time. So it looks like that. So it's not like a Western porridge. It is actually made from rice, not from grains. Well, rice is grains, but you know what I'm talking about, not from wheat. This is good. This is really good. Suddenly $8.30 doesn't sound as expensive. They have like pieces of abalones in it, like this. Look, oh no, maybe it's mushroom. Is it mushrooms? It looks like that. So it has that bits of chunks in there. So it looks like someone actually cooks it in a pot and then pour it inside the packaging. Doesn't look like it's machine made. It probably is, but I don't know. I can definitely taste the mushroom in every bite. And I didn't put any seasoning whatsoever. So this is like just plain out of the packaging. This is really great for when you are sick. When you are overseas and you're craving like a homemade rice porridge. I guess this is for like your Asian international students. This is good. And it's still cheaper compared to your local congee rice porridge meal that you would buy from your local area, your local restaurant. It doesn't taste salty, but it's not plain either. It has some taste. Texture wise, 10 out of 10. But maybe it's the MSG, because we've seen the MSG before, like they've got 2 MSG ingredients in there. So maybe I am being tricked by the MSG. But it's definitely not salty, but it's also not plain. So it's the right amount of taste. I really like I don't know what abalone's supposed to taste like, because I'm not sure if I'm eating the mushroom or the abalone. It's very chewy. Okay, it smells like seafood. I can actually smell it while I'm chewing it. So it's like mussels and clams. It is the texture. You basically are buying rice porridge. That's not hide the fact that you are thinking that you're buying an abalone porridge. An abalone is a huge part of it now. If you're sick, $8.30 for this is good value. But if you're not, maybe a bit overpriced still. Maybe $6.50 would be good. $6.50 would be a good price point. But this is probably very cheap in Korea. The reason why it's expensive is because I'm buying it in Australia. But I'm finishing it. So that's a testament. Or maybe it's MSG again. I'm back with the MSG. Convenience wise, it's very convenient. You just pop the whole package inside boiling water. I think that's the best way to heat it up. I think. I don't think the microwave would bring a good bring a good result, purely because it would make it drier. I finished it. Oh, thank God. That's really good. $8.30. Texture wise, 10 out of 10. Taste wise, it's 8 out of 10, I guess. Because I don't know whether it's actually tastes good or whether it's MSG, to be honest. But it's not salty. So, but it's not tasteless either. So it's good. You can keep eating it. And if you're an overseas Asian student and you really need to have that porridge when you're sick, especially Sydney has been raining a lot lately, and you just want that homemade porridge, rice porridge like what your mom used to make, this is it. This is a good replacement for that. Anyway, that is it for today, guys. Hopefully you guys are doing well. Let me know, what is your comfort food when you are sick? Subscribe if you haven't subscribed before. Like the video. I want this channel to grow, but I'm not sure what I want to be known as. But anyway, because this channel is just about me talking while doing some food experiments. Any advice? I'll see you guys later. Bye everyone.